Yes, sir. You already know this your boy B Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and get right into it. You don't like to waste nobody's time. But before we do that, can we get this video a nice thumbs up so it can reach more people? Let's get into it, y'all. Today we're gonna be touching bases on ticker symbol AMC. That's AMC Entertainment. For the ones that don't know, AMC is one of the largest movie theater companies in the world. And right now it's been tanking. It's been plummeting. I've been telling y'all, all my other videos, I've been telling y'all to be prepared for these pullbacks. Yes, in the long term, in the grand scheme of things, my prediction on AMC is upward. Is an upward trend, but I was telling y'all to be diligent of the pullback before the rip even comes. That's why I told y'all yesterday I was holding my shares, but I've been anticipating on these drops. So I'm like, why steady hold on the drop when I can get rid of a few shares and save a few dollars on the back end and buy back for a cheaper price? So I sold some of my shares around $5.90, and I bought back at $5.28, $5.29 on that pullback. So that way I was able to recoup my losses back on the run up. If that makes sense to y'all, that's what I was trying to get y'all to do. So let's look into it, y'all. AMC, it opened up at $5.79. It had a high of $5.81. It had a low of $5.26, and a 52K week high of $20.36, and a 52K week low of $1.91. So let's go ahead and see. Let's see what the news, let's see what the headlines got to say about AMC. So let's check it out. AMC Entertainment stock drops toward a 4-day losing streak in which it has shed nearly 30%. This was dropped on February the 9th. 4-day losing streak, they say. Really, it's been on an 11-day losing streak ever since January the 27th. Once it spiked up, it went from spiked up like $28 a share, $20 plus a share. And then after that day, it panicked hard. And then it panicked way back down like to the 6s, and then it went back up to like $12, and then it dropped back down. Then it started declining out ever since for the 11 days straight. So it been on a downward trend. So let's take a look at it. Shares of AMC Entertainment Holdings. AMC slumped 10.8% in afternoon trading, putting them on track to suffer a fourth straight loss in which they shed 38.6%. That would be the longest losing streak since the 11-day losing streak ended January the 5th, in which the stock lost 30.5% since the stock closed at $19.90 on January the 27th. The highest close since October 2018. The stock has now plunged 72.3%. Let's check this out. AMC, which is the nation's largest theater chain, said on January 25th they had raised close to $1 billion to help through the pandemic, which has decimated movie ticket sales since March. Roughly half of the $917 million AMC raised was from the sale of new stock. That's what I was telling y'all back in a previous video. When companies have offerings, that's like they're adding more shares to their company. So that's how they be raising money. That's how they raise money for that company. So let's go ahead and look into it, y'all. Let's see how much cash they been burning through. AMC has been burning through roughly $125 million a month since March. And while about 500 of its 600 U.S. movie theaters are now open, ticket sales remain suppressed by the pandemic and its social distance requirements. On October 20th, AMC warned investors that if it didn't succeed in raising new money, it would run out of cash by the end of the year. By November 2nd, the stock had fallen to $2.15, down 70% since the start of the year. Then you got most AMC theaters in the U.S. are now open. It was operating 438 of its 593 domestic theaters, 74% as of January the 21st. Attendance still plummeted 92% in the fourth quarter. Wow. Remember, I told y'all about the big boys. Let's check and see what the big boys doing. You know, they like to hate in public, but they be buying up in private, buying up the companies in private. So let's see. Institutional ownership, 10.3%. Increased positions, 93 holders. Decreased positions, 57. Held positions, 22. Total institutional shares, 178. So we got more increase and more held positions than we do decrease. So we already know what that's telling y'all. New positions, 51. Sold out positions, 22. All right, boom. Now let's take a look at the chart, y'all. Okay, AMC. Let's see where this baby headed. They opened up at $5.90 in the pre-market on yesterday. Then we dropped down to $5.49. Then we hit bottom at $5.28. And then we regained ourselves, got to $5.43, little small dip, got to $4.52. Then we dipped $5.36. Then we got back to that $5.52, $5.53 range. And then that was like our resistance at that $5.50. If we break that, we could reach new levels. Then we broke it. After hours, went to $5.80. As soon as we hit $5.80, we had to instantly dip back to $5.50. Once you got to $5.80, we had to instantly dip right back down to $5.50. And then it regained itself back in after hours and closed at $5.70. So we look back a week ago, we got hammered, we got hit hard. If we break that 560 on the chart, we can go straight to $6. And if we get towards the mid-range, $6.20, $6.30, we could easily see $7. $7. And once we get to 7, we could be in the uptrend. We could see 8, 9. We could see the potential in this. So we go back a month ago, we was trading at $4.96. And don't forget, we hit $5.28 at the bottom, but we still can possibly pull back to that $4.96, $4.90, $4.50 range. Don't forget. You get what I'm saying? You want to be prepared, not surprised. I'm anticipating on this going up, moving the upward trend today. It could be a bull trap though. Remember I told y'all the bull trap on the stock is looking like it's anticipating on going up, so it can trap the bulls. It'll order to spike up quick, and then next thing you know, it'll change directions in a sudden moment, real fast. Boom, start dropping like a bull trap. So, cause it still got to fill in the gap down to $4.93. And once it hit $4.93, we could possibly see the mid-range forward and even possibly see the 2s and the 3s. So you want to be prepared, not surprised. Look into that, y'all. Make sure you do your own research and due diligence. I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just here showing y'all the plays I'm in, the plays that I trade, and you already know. But that's all I have for y'all for this video. Don't forget to use the link in the description to get in on the Webull at the 4 a.m. And if you like this type of content, these type of predictions, you already know we here every day with it. Consider joining the family. Don't forget to like. We out, y'all. God bless.